UCCI is expanding its educational horizons. Starting in February, the school will offer a Master's of Science in Education, a program that's co-sponsored with the University of Miami.
If it hadn't been for this UCCI program in Cayman, I would not have done this. I probably would have waited later on in life to do it, but it's very convenient. I'm a very busy person. I'm a working mother. I wouldn't have done it online.
But somehow Cassandra Taylor found the time to go back to school and obtain a diploma in education. This summer she'll be qualified to teach primary school students. She'll also qualify for the new master's program if she chooses to apply. The graduate degree could attract more Caymanians like Taylor to the field, something she thinks is needed.
Personally, I don't remember very many Caymanian teachers in my life growing up, and I don't think it's as encouraged enough as it should be, because it's a very noble field. It may not be the highest paying field, but I believe it comes with so many rewards. In Cayman, I think it's very important for our Caymanian students to feel that they have Caymanian mentors teaching them.
And if a student isn't from here, they'll learn about the country and culture.
When the representatives came from Miami, they were flexible enough to say that they will incorporate anything that is indigenous to the Caymanian society that will help people do a very good job in Cayman. In most of our programs, we have a course teaching in the Cayman Islands so that individuals will learn about the culture of the Cayman Islands and be able to teach effectively in this environment.
Caymanian or not, teachers are in shortage, and even more in demand, men.
Class is made up of females, and yes, I believe that we would have benefited from having a mix of more males in this class and in teaching. I believe that the young men, the boys, need more mentors.
Beneficial to everyone is the schedule. Classes meet twice monthly on the weekends. All courses are taught by a University of Miami instructor. Some are co-taught with UCCI faculty. In addition to primary and secondary teachers, anyone aligned with educational or social services positions are encouraged to apply.
Every student should take the GRE, and they should write a statement about their interest in the program or what they hope to do. We're hoping that at least 20 students will be enrolled in the program. Graduates of the program are able to teach in schools because most of them are teachers already. They have done the initial teacher training and so forth. But it brings currency to whatever they have, and most times as individuals you want to go further with your education, so this will be that means of getting in that direction. I think it's a great program, and it's one way in which you can move in another direction. For example, if people were interested in doing a PhD, for example, we're going to need qualified Caymanians to teach at this level. In order to teach in the teacher education program, you'll have to do a PhD. But before you can do a PhD, you must do a master's. So this would be the natural step towards getting into our department.
If you don't meet the requirements, you can enroll in other education programs and still make a difference in the lives of young people.
I believe it's very important for each of us to make our contribution where we feel we have our talents and where our calling is. And that is why I decided to become a teacher. I really enjoy Spanish, and I want to teach Spanish. My background is a bachelor's in business administration with a major in accounting, and basically I am seeking more convenient hours to be with my family as well. I believe that really teaching is where my calling is.
If I can make a difference in a young person's life, just because over the years I think I'm really good at getting down to their level and understanding them. They're not just cookie cutter children in the classroom. They come in with different backgrounds, and I believe that I will show them the appreciation of that and help them in any way that I can to learn, to have a lifelong love of learning. It's been a very rewarding experience. It's even more intense than I had anticipated, but it's helped me so much, even in my personal life, understanding my own children, the things that they do. I'm very much enjoying the program.
The program takes 2 years to complete, so the first students to obtain a Master's of Science in Education will graduate in December 2011.